Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. We have breaking news. I'm going to go over the market with you guys as well. Again, if you happen to be looking for intraday perspective breakouts, meaning breakouts within the same day, go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. As you guys can see, we have Marco Rubio mentioned this is a very dangerous moment. Putin is increasingly angry and isolated, and NATO is outraged by this barbarity and feels increasingly threatened by his actions. At some point, someone is going to take action. They may not view this as an attack, but the other side does. Now, to show you guys exactly what's going on in Ukraine here, as you guys can see, we have Donetsk and Luhansk. These are the two areas that Putin did mention that he no longer acknowledges as part of Ukraine. But however, we have been getting attacks here at the capital here at Kyiv, and we also have been getting attacks here in the south side here in Odessa. Many reports of many attacks within these areas. So it looks like he's not just taking Donetsk and Luhansk. It looks like he is attacking the capital and the south side to possibly take over the whole country. So we're keeping an eye on this over the weekend to see if this does develop. Again, if this does not develop, then we could turn around here in the market. Now, I'm going to jump right into the S&P 500 with you guys. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, we had a major pullback as Russia did attack Ukraine. We had a bounce back yesterday, and we were looking to see if we can continue on with that bounce, and we sure enough did continue on with that bounce. As you guys can see, we were looking to see if we can get back over our 435 mark yesterday, and we mentioned a possible bounce here as we did have a decrease in volume, even though we were continuing on down, showing us a divergence here on the volume, showing us that we could have a bounce, and sure enough, having this bounce here. But as you guys can see, we don't have as much volume as we're looking for to have a continuation yet. So again, this news over the weekend is going to be very key. We want to see if Putin either will attack Ukraine at a full scale, which in my opinion, if he did, then of course we would continue on down. In my opinion, if he had a full scale attack and the US got involved and we started to send troops out there, then in my opinion, we could continue on down below our previous lows. But again, that would have to happen over this weekend. And in my opinion, with a couple days ago, there's no telling where this news may go. But one thing we do know is that the U.S. has mentioned that they're not going to send troops to Ukraine. So far, we are not going to be sending troops out to Ukraine. So in my opinion, we either do come down, we consolidate, and we create a possible invert head and shoulder, just like we had previously when we dropped into lower lows. We had an invert head and shoulder and continue to rally in the market. So we're looking for the same thing to happen here to see if we can get a large invert head and shoulder here, or we could continue on down. But just keeping an eye on that news over the weekend. I will be going over another market update on Sunday and exactly how I plan on playing to the market. And again, my play will be based on what kind of news we have got over the weekend and what exact news may develop going into Monday in pre-market. So either we do continue on past 435 and we hold it going into next week, or we do get rejected to the upside here on this 20 moving average and we have, again, this major pullback and possibly consolidate from here and continue on up here in the market. So we're going to keep an eye on this news over the weekend. Now, again, if you're looking for intraday perspective breakouts throughout the day, meaning breakouts within the same day, go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instabills that have been coming over and supporting the channel, I appreciate one of you guys. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.